I'm Syzmon Slupik, the CTO and co-founder of SeedLabs. We're a licensing company. We are helping manufacturers in transition from making ordinary products into extraordinary products by introducing connectivity, software and intelligence into the objects. We strongly believe that the ease of use is really what drives the adoption of new technologies into the markets and make them appealing for consumers. So this first unboxing experience, this is when you bring product from the store to your home, you unbox it, and then everything has to go smoothly, and it has to be as few steps as possible. The experience should be as great as possible, and Bluetooth really, because it's a direct connection between a smartphone and the product, it allows us to build this great initial experience. Then there are other benefits. Low power is very important. Bluetooth products can be powered by tiny coin cell batteries, and they can run for several years on a single battery. So this allows us building what we call truly wireless products. So they not only communicate without wires, they do not need a wired power supply. And then Bluetooth as a radio, it's today probably the fastest evolving radio standard, so this really makes it a very safe and secure bet for everybody to invest into. Bluetooth has been considered a body area technology for wearables, sensors around you and your smartphone. This is how it evolved over the years, and today it's really making lots of inroads into smart home area. We see this great shift within the minds of our customers. We had to a year ago, even a few months ago, we had to evangelize them why Bluetooth is applicable to smart home solutions. Today, they simply come to us asking for Bluetooth-based solutions. So they already know this is the technology they want to build on. Shorter or mid-term, like a year from now, I think there will be mostly point solutions being adopted. So people will not be investing too much of their time and too much of their money to cover everything that can be covered with wireless technologies, with smart objects. So they will be buying solutions solving their immediate needs, or just probing into what can be done in one or second particular area. So there can be security products, there can be products for improving the comfort of living, there may be products for improving the enjoyment and entertainment. Over time, we will see more of those point solutions converging and start working together, and this will happen over probably next 2, 3, 4 years from now. So eventually, I strongly believe we will arrive at this magic 500 number of smart devices per average home that Gartner has been touting for some time now. This may seem quite a high number today, but with proliferation of very little inexpensive sensors that are wireless, truly wireless, battery powered, or even energy harvesting sensors, I can easily imagine having many of them defining my connected contextual space around me. Mesh has always been needed in areas where the power budget has been limited. So if we are speaking about tiny sensors running on tiny batteries for many years, of course the transmission power has to be limited. So the range is effectively not that high. So For a tiny wireless device to communicate across a structure like a house, the signal needs to be carried over and repeated by intermediate nodes. Those intermediate nodes can be any nodes that are powered, so any wall outlet, any lamp can be a repeater, and this way those devices will form a mesh network, so this will allow them to communicate end to end. Yes, we have our own solution for mesh today, but this is not standard. This is proprietary, and there are other proprietary mesh solutions running over Bluetooth on the market today. So we really believe that the mass market adoption of those technologies will happen when they form a unified standard. Bluetooth has always been about standard and interoperability, and we strongly believe that this is a great market enabler. I mean, consumers, when they select Bluetooth products, they already anticipate that they work with each other, regardless of who makes them. So we engage ourselves into working groups. So we are a member of the Smart Mesh working group, working on contributing our expertise and knowledge into the Smart Mesh standard that we hope to deliver hopefully by the end of this year. And I think this is again a great partnership and great role the Bluetooth as organization has to play to make sure that all those products work together. Yeah, I keep repeating myself because I use interoperability word so often, but this is just to stress how important that is for the market adoption. You know, there are too many products today that don't work with each other, and consumers are simply lost in this protocol zoo, in this product zoo. So the role of the industry as a whole should be to make sure they all work together. So the great examples are wall outlets. They are standard today. Then you have phone chargers that are standardized, have been just standardized recently, and this is a great benefit for market and for consumers. So they are more bold in their decisions to adopt new products because they are sure that those products will keep working together. This is a great event, probably the most important Bluetooth event through the year, and this gives us a great exposure to the market and to our customers and potential customers. So we will be doing several product and customer announcements there, and as always I'm looking into the networking opportunities because this is really a great chance to being able to talk to our customers, being able to talk to our partners, to our suppliers, and really move this thing forward as fast as possible. We are very happy to be part of this movement, and we are very happy to share our knowledge and expertise. That's why we are engaged in several working groups within the SIG, and the most important two groups that we are members of is of course the Smart Mesh, which is about connectivity inside home, and also the Internet working group, which makes sure that the home network gets connected to the cloud and allows applications like remote access, action at a distance, and big data collection. Thank you very much for having me here, and looking forward to meet all of you at the Bluetooth World event.